Yes, sir. Y'all know where we coming from, man. We are in Frederick Mara Gardens right now. We got two amazing guests right here. And I just want to say, I want to give y'all flowers right now, man, for seeing y'all tear it up at the Van Andel, man. It was amazing to see, a father and his son to, have a collaborative effort, like that y'all put on, man. Amazing.
That was a dream.
Absolutely.
You want to introduce your pops and everything?
Oh, yeah. So this is my father, Joe Bot. That's a musician.
Fire.
I actually get my name, from him. So he got, the first three letters of first name and last name, Joe Bot. So originally I was Son Ski because I got the last few letters of my first and last. But it didn't sound right, so Sonny Ski.
I was wondering where Sonny Ski came from, so I like it even more now that I know the background.
So lineage.
Absolutely, absolutely. You want to introduce yourself, let the people know a little bit about your background?
My name's Joseph Botwinski of Grand Rapids, Michigan. Born here, lived here, still here. 49507 right now, most of my life. 616.
616 in the building.
I've always been grinding in the West Michigan scene. My first band I was in that really broke was in late 80s. We were called Alter Ego. Had stuff, got stuff on the radio. Had people pushing for us before internet. It used to be different. For shows, you'd put your posters up on poles like in East Town and try to get yours higher than other people. People were ripping them down. But we didn't have to worry too much about posters after a while because we were opened up for Jane's Addiction, Information Society, and then Perry Farrell actually invited us, come to L.A., man, and get famous. And
Nice.
things rolled kind of crazy, and we had a lot of stuff going for us, and half of us kind of went out there, another kind of half sat back, and I started having beautiful children, but still active in music.
Nice.
And here we are, man.
Well, we see the torch has definitely been passed because Speedy is running with it right now like it's the Olympics.
Sonny.
So, excuse me, Sonny, my bad.
I mean, we got Sonny here too, but since we got the pops, we really want to hear your take on seeing your son do all the amazing things he's doing.
Absolutely.
I mean, you were also performing at the halftime show based off your son's success. How does that feel? Like, it's being a musician too.
Being a musician, it's kind of surreal because everyone dreams of playing their hometown arena. And Van Andel Arena, for its size, is always top selling country. It's kind of so for me it was incredible, but it was a very surreal moment because I've myself played a lot of places, played in front of sometimes a lot of people, but it was a completely different moment because it's my kid, and I loved the fact that I'm watching him do it, and I'm just kind of
Why you doing it too?
Just stepping back, and I'm kind of doing it. And I'm on autopilot, man. I'm you can bring me anywhere, man. I'm just you want me to start something, I'm ready to go. But performing, that was great for me, but it really wasn't even about me anymore. Anything I can do to help my kid get further.
Amazing.
Anything also that helps the music scene in general.
Nice.
Because that was just it was a big moment for a lot of people. And his friends are all really talented. Speedy, it was a very cool moment. It was definitely a cool moment.
Absolutely. Some of the greats that have, been in front of the fans at Van Andel Arena has been Michael Jordan, Michael Jackson, Kanye West. Some of the Janet,
I keep forgetting
Biggie.
that. Yeah.
Some of the biggest people have been there, and the same seats they watched them from is the same seats they watched y'all, man.
Crazy. I never thought about it like that.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely.
Yes. I know Kanye was there.
Yep.
Life of Pablo tour.
Yep.
Right in the middle.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Killing it, man.
Wow.
So, the man of the hour, you know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. They talking about your name. They can't keep your name out your mouth.
They can't.
They how you feeling right now?
And we riding for him, too.
Hey, hate and love are
business.
hate and love just opposites of the same energy, dog.
Absolutely.
Man, I love it. It's if I can make somebody feel something, whether it's hate or love, if somebody really feels so strongly, I got people paying for bots under my comments for thinking the same.
You're there.
Yeah, that's so it's I look at them, I'll just laugh because I'm yo, this is funny. Because it's I always imagine oh yeah, I'm gonna make it and stuff happen. But when you see it real time,
crazy.
Oh, you see the comments, you see the narratives get spun, especially from people thought was mutual respect, and I'm just like, okay.
So you peeping
All
it.
right. Oh yeah,
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, I love it. That's what I asked for.
love it too.
That's what I asked for.
Man, I love to hear you say that, man. Where does your confidence come from, man?
Man, you know, I was just, you know, he could attest. I'm just real, like, as a kid, like, real hard-headed and stubborn. Like, even playing soccer, like, if I was bad or, you know, I was on the bench, I'd get on the ground, start ripping out the grass. Like, I was just super, like, nah, like.
Energy been there.
I have to, like, I don't know. It's just always been in me where it's like, I have to do it. You know, I think I get that from him because,
Driven
you know.
to succeed.
Yeah, just seeing him, like, work a full-time job, do everything, and still, like, every night, like, the soundtrack to my childhood was him, like, jamming in the
We always
basement.
had beats in the
Yeah, through the heater vents.
Through the heater vents.
Like, that was really the soundtrack to my life. So it's kind of like, as I got older, I started, like, truly recognizing that. Because as a kid, it's just background noise. It's like, this is what I grew up around. When they get older, I just acknowledge, like, dang, like, when I started working full-time jobs, I was just like, oh, dang, my dad is still doing it. And I don't know. It's just really like, if he could do it, I could do it, you know? Like,
Oh, that's good. That's good to hear. Cause
Absolutely.
That's why I try to, if that rubs off. Yeah, man, he was so driven. We even remember, like, there'd be a video game. And all the kids would get, like, they'd all get stuck on it. But Jameson would really get, like, he would almost be like, we'd be like, dude, just come on. But he would end up beating the game. Yeah, it was, and it was just be like, okay, we'll just let him go at it and let him be a little frustrated, and he would get it. He'd be like, oh, all right. And then he'd get his Zen moment. The next thing you know, he's beating the game. I'm like, man, even right here, Frederick Meyer Garden. This is another example of craziness. Yes. So family outings, sometimes I always come up with, like, hey, let's try to, like, a game, like, try to jump somewhere. So there's these steps right behind the outside amphitheater. And I was like, I bet you I can jump from the bottom running up. You can run, but you can jump all the way to the top. And I couldn't do it. I came pretty close, had to grab the rail. And, of course, our oldest, his brother, Riley, did it. He did pretty good. Jameson did it. He like, ran, and he picked his feet up, and he went all the way to the top. I was like, oh, my God. It was crazy. I was like, he's not going to fail. He pulled his legs up out of nowhere. It was just like,
Me and Chase just did something similar to that. I'm going to insert that clip in this video.
I've seen the picture.
All I'm going to say is I got his money in my pocket. That's all that matters. Just like MJ said.
Hey, man, I wanted to bet more money. He was too scared, though, man.
Hey,
so
I got it.
He wasn't that confident in himself.
The dub. No, you said you used to hoop, so I was like,
I did used to hoop.
Huh?
I did used to hoop.
I know. That's why I said I had to keep that in my mind. I said, bro did used to hoop, so I ain't gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. I know he a little bit short of me, but bro did used to hoop, so I'm not going 40 because he might surprise me. So I gave you the benefit of the doubt. Like, I believed in your ability.
100, and I came short. I didn't get
short.
it. But if I had like 3 more tries, I would have got it because I got that game-winning spirit.
He's like, let me get a limited tries. Hell no.
I was rusty, man. I was rusty.
I am gonna say something though. You gotta give me my 10% in the future though, okay? When the movie come out, you gotta start it out with the little kid laying in bed hearing his dad playing in the vent.
I got you.
You got to. I need my 10% though. When the movie come out, I know the movie coming.
Crazy, man.
I don't even want to say the name, but I'm gonna make a movie/show. Something about.
Fire.
I'm just leave it at that. But I've been had like the vision for it. Where I'm like, yeah, it's gonna happen.
I got it. He said he gave me 10%. That's all. 10% on the ideas.
So we did just talk to Speedy just a little bit ago, and he was kind of telling us how happy he is to be, walking out JJ for the fight next week, man. How you feel about it?
Man, I feel great, man. It's like, like now I'm walking out boxers, not just any boxers, but JJ undefeated, like
champion.
He's champion, gonna be a problem, like. Like, he's already shaping up to be that. So the fact that, him and his team reached out to even have us walk him out, I was like, yo, it's an honor. Like, let's do it. And at 20-mile roll, so I'm just it is crazy because, like, the more motion like this song get, because they specifically wanted the GR song. So I'm like, yo, now boxers, like, want to walk out to the GR song. Grand Rapids Gold GR song. I'm like, hold on, the vision, like, it's more
crazy,
people are starting to, the younger generation is starting to embrace GR more, which was really my goal with the song. So it's just, Man, yeah. Bless.
Also here tonight, you performed on the stage here at Frederick Meyer Garden. You know, Lady Ace and friends. Tell us how that felt. You know, being here in this moment.
Man,
it's amazing out there.
Man, so appreciate you. But so one of my first jobs, I worked at Myers, right? So I was pushing carts, and then I was in the bottle room. Like that was my high school job. So it's like I made a post today. I thought it was kind of funny. I'm like, man, I'm performing at Meyer Gardens, like the same family that started the grocery store. One of my first jobs I was working at. Now I'm performing at their, like it's a full circle moment. So it's just real cool to me, and it's like, man, I remember taking field trips here as a kid, like, so it's an honor. Yeah,
crazy.
That's what's up.
This is your second time here.
Yeah, the first time was with
that's right.
Six Man.
Six Man and that whole
the
history of hip hop, dude.
Right?
That was
fire.
Okay.
That
that was like
that could be a production. That thing was, that was like. Yeah, I came and I figured it was going to be like a normal show, but it was like the history of hip hop, and I was like, all right, and I sat there and I was like, I just got some education. I mean, I thought I knew stuff, but it was cool the way they did it. It was,
nice.
and that was the first time.
That was really cool
in Meyer Gardens history where they did that summer band. They did hip hop.
Yeah.
So shout out 6 Man, put me on his set. Lady Ace Boogie. But that was the first time hip hop was ever
crazy,
here.
boy.
So that's major.
Boy, you knocking some milestones
I thought
down,
there
my
was
boy.
There should have been more people here.
Yeah.
There was people here, but I looked around and because I saw
full.
some space, and I was like, what was happening was so almost emotional on stage that I'm like looking around like, man, this should be packed because it's free, man. And if everyone really knew what was going on, and then seeing 49507 getting spray painted on the, that was just like for me.
He's like, that's me.
Dude, that's me. That was cool. I was like, I'm sitting here at and he's running around in the because you know he's.
You got to tell him
I got
today,
energy.
No
I got a lot of energy.
I told him he can't stage dive today. He still got a little something.
Nah.
Amazing.
But it was cool.
Anything you guys want to plug, you know, as we close this out?
Oh, man. You know, check out my new song, My Music 3, produced by Trizzy Trey.
Shout out Trizzy.
Man, shot by Mock Visuals. That's one
Shout
of
out
the best
Mock,
songs.
man.
Yeah,
Mock going crazy.
Working. Movie. Yeah.
All that. Hey, josephbotwinski.com.
Yeah.
You want to know anything more about me?
I
got everything on there.
with him. He is a crazy instrumentalist.
Facts.
Yeah.
Both of those guys, they brothers, right? That Mock Visuals. Fire. And you know, a lot of last names don't go good together as like a production, but the Mock brothers as a production sound fire. Y'all should maybe switch to Mock brothers.
I said that last time. I was like, the Mock brothers.
Mock brothers fit, man. Just like the Neistat brothers, you know what I'm saying? Casey Neistat and them. So, sorry, getting off track, but thank you to both of y'all. 2026 is obviously going to be an amazing year for both of y'all. So, I just want to say thank y'all for, you know, sitting in with us. And we out.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you
for having us, man.
Good seeing you again.
All right, we out.
Peace.